Sea otters are small, furry animals that live in the ocean, mostly along the coasts of the Pacific Ocean, from North America to parts of Asia. They are known for being very cute and playful. One of the most interesting and heartwarming things about sea otters is that they often hold hands while they sleep. This sweet habit has an important reason behind it. It helps them stay safe and close to each other while they rest in the water. Sea otters spend almost their entire lives in the sea. They eat, sleep, and even raise their babies in the water. Because they live in the ocean, there are waves, tides, and currents that can move them around. When otters sleep, they can't control where the water carries them. If they didn't have a way to stay together, they could drift far away from each other or from the places where they like to live. To stop this from happening, they hold hands. Or more exactly, they hold each other's paws. This keeps them connected, even when they're asleep. When sea otters hold hands, they often form a group called a raft. A raft is a group of otters floating together on their backs, linked by holding paws or by wrapping themselves in seaweed. These rafts can be small, with just 2 or 3 otters, or very large, with dozens or even hundreds of them resting together. By forming a raft, they create a floating community that helps them feel safe and warm. Sea otters have thick fur, the thickest fur of any animal in the world. Their fur keeps them warm in cold ocean water, but it also needs to stay clean and dry to work properly. When they float together, they don't have to swim as much, which helps them save energy and keep their fur in good condition. Holding hands in a raft also helps them avoid floating away into dangerous areas, such as where predators like sharks or killer whales might be. The ocean can be a dangerous place, especially for small animals like otters. There are strong waves and changing tides that could easily separate them. If a sea otter drifted too far from its group or its baby, it might not find them again. That's why holding hands is more than just cute. It's a smart survival skill. Sea otters also sometimes use sea kelp, which is a kind of long seaweed, to anchor themselves. They wrap the kelp around their bodies or hold onto it with their paws. This keeps them from drifting too far away. When they hold hands and anchor themselves to kelp, they can rest peacefully without worrying about the current. It's like tucking yourself in before going to sleep so you don't roll off the bed. For mother otters, holding on is especially important. A mother sea otter often holds her baby, called a pup, on her chest while floating on her back. The pup stays safe and warm in her fur while she grooms it, and even while she sleeps. Sometimes, when the pup is older, the mother and baby hold hands, or the mother wraps the baby in kelp so it won't float away. This shows how caring and clever sea otters are. Sea otters are social animals, which means they like to live and interact with other otters. Holding hands is one way they show trust and togetherness. It helps them feel close to each other, not just physically, but emotionally too. When otters hold hands, they are also communicating in a silent way, saying, "I'm here," "You're safe," or "We're together." This kind of behavior helps strengthen the bond between otters, whether they are family members, mates, or part of a larger group. In nature, many animals have special ways of showing care or protecting each other, and for sea otters, holding hands is one of those ways. It's a simple act, but it shows love, trust, and teamwork. Many people love watching sea otters because of this adorable habit. Photos and videos of otters holding hands often make people smile. But while it looks cute, it also shows how smart and well-adapted these animals are. Sea otters have learned to work with the ocean, not fight against it. They've found ways to stay safe in a moving, unpredictable environment. Holding hands might seem like a small thing, but it tells us a lot about how sea otters think and live. They understand that staying together is safer and easier than being alone. They cooperate with each other, just like humans do when they help or protect their loved ones. The story of sea otters holding hands can also teach us something. It reminds us about the importance of connection and care. Just like otters stay close to protect each other, people too need connection, family, and friendship to feel safe and happy. So, the next time you see a picture of sea otters holding hands, remember that it's not just a cute moment. It's a smart and loving act that helps them survive in the wild. It shows how even small animals have clever ways to take care of each other. Sea otters remind us that love, safety, and togetherness can exist even in the middle of the wide, deep ocean. In short, sea otters hold hands while sleeping so they don't drift apart. This simple behavior helps them stay safe, warm, and close to the ones they love. It's one of nature's sweetest examples of teamwork and care.